Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sayyid Muhammad Rizvi. I am working in a Chambag school. I am O-level physics teacher there, and my lecture is lecture number 11, and it is related to grade 8 physics. In the previous lecture, I have described the distance time graph, and simply now the topic that I am going to speak and deliver a lecture is changing sounds. How the sounds can be produced by different instruments, by different objects. First, I will read the statement. If you hit the ball, sound is produced. If you pluck a rubber band, sound is also produced. Sound can be produced by your vocal cords. Simply, I will explain it. It's easy to make a sound. Hit a box with a stick, blow into a tube, plug a rubber band, which I have already discussed. We can make sounds with our vocal cords. Try placing your thumb and fingers gently on your throat while you are talking or singing. You should be able to feel the vibration of your vocal cords. That's why sound is produced. And all sound come from sources which vibrate or move back and forth. Sound is produced by the moving aeroplane, the coming train. Speed of sound in solids are greater than the speed of sound in liquid and gases. Why speed of sound in solids is greater? Because in solids the atoms are arranged in a regular pattern. They are closer to each other. There are strong force of protection between the atoms of the solids. That's why the information in form of sound can easily be travel in solid as compared to liquid. In liquid the atoms are randomly aligned. In gases the atoms move in a random direction. That's why the speed of sound in gases is very much slow as compared to speed of sound in solids and speed of sound in liquid. You may be able to see the vibration of a guitar string. You can't see the air inside a saxophone vibrating. This is a sound topic, and it is very much easy in front of you. When the chirping birds produce a sound, your air will receive the sound in form of information. Your brain will recognize it, which type of sound. Either it is a loud or its frequency is greater. So different types of sound. The human audible range, that human can hear the sound from 20 to 20,000 hertz. The frequency of sounds that are smaller than 20 hertz cannot be heard by human, and the frequency of sound that are greater than 20,000 hertz are also not heard by humans. So I hope so you like my lecture, what I have delivered to you. You have to take another examples of the sounds in your daily life. This is your home task. You have to complete it. And Khuda Hafiz.